Hi friends, I'm Josh. Eggland's Best, the nation's #1 selling branded egg, has teamed up with Daily Burn to continue its mission of empowering families to choose an active, healthier lifestyle. Eggland's Best eggs are a nutrient powerhouse with more than double the B12 compared to ordinary eggs. B12 helps to boost your energy, which is important since energy requirements increase when you exercise. It also improves memory, which helps prevent heart disease. Let's get started. Now join me on the mat for 10 minutes of classical Pilates. All you need is your body and the mat. You don't even need shoes. If you've never done Pilates before, it is total body work with a strong emphasis on your core. So let's get started. Meet me at the front of your mat. Cross one leg over the other and stack your arms, genie style. Now sit your hips back and establish a core connection right here. Do your best to control all the way down, and if you plop down, no big deal. Go ahead and meet me there. All right, now scoot your seat back to the center of your mat and start to articulate down, bone by bone, one vertebra at a time. Once you get there, flatten out your back body and make a deep impression into your mat, right? From here, knees come to tabletop, and think about weighing your tailbone heavy as you shift your legs side to side. That heaviness in your tailbone you want to maintain throughout the next 10 minutes. In addition, a nice neutral space underneath the small of your back in everything that you do. Now curl up head, neck, and shoulders, gazing down in towards your belly button. Shoot your legs out to a high 45 degree, only as low as you feel comfortable going. Reach your arms past your hips and start to pump your arms vigorously. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is your Pilates 100. It is designed to bring heat to your body. Make sure you keep a nice neutral space, a long space underneath your chin so that you can breathe unobstructed. Take deep breaths in and exhale. Place emphasis on that exhale, a nice big staccato exhale to help deepen the connection to your core. With each pump up 6 inches to 8 inches, make sure you're digging deeper into that core, reaching forward past your hips, expanding your collarbones nice and wide. Inhale, exhale. Now this is called the Pilates 100, but we'll see how far we get. Give me one more big breath in. Exhale. Bring your knees in and relax your head, neck, and shoulders. If you're not hot, don't worry, we've got more to come. All right, check it out. So extend your legs across the top of your mat and roll up any way you want. Slowly find yourself at the top and then plant your soles, the soles of your heels, down into that mat. Now place your hands right behind your thighs, tuck your pelvis under, lengthening your spine as you articulate down bone by bone until your arms are completely long. Now once you're there, do you feel this curve? This is called your C curve, and it is something that's going to inform most of what you do in today's Pilates workout. So hold this shape, and without moving anything, can you reach your arms parallel to your thighs? Do you feel that? Great, take a deep breath here. Expand your lungs out to the side. Dive forward, nose to knees, and then restack your spine, lower, middle, upper, back. Gain a little bit of length. Now let's do that one more time. Hands behind the thighs. Articulate back until you feel that tremble in your stomach. That's how you know you're doing it right. Now hold this shape. Keep pushing down through your heels. Reach forward. Take a deep breath. Nose to knees, restack the spine. Now that's going to inform our next move, which is called the roll-up. Plant your heels, anchor your heels rather, and then slowly lie down onto your back, bone by bone. Reach up over that head, take a deep breath in, let your ribs puff out, and then do the opposite. Melt them down as you articulate up, chin to chest. Reach forward, bone by bone, shoulders out of your ears, pull back through your belly as you dive towards your toes. Gaze down the tops of your thighs, and then slowly reverse that curl, down bone by bone, up and over. Let's add a little speed to that. Let's do 2 more. Dive, bring it back. Can you keep from shifting on your mat? I know I said 2 more, but how about 3 more? 1 more, last one. Here it is. Big breath, articulate forward, and then slowly stay right where you are. Articulate down, bone by bone. I want you to take as much time as you can here. You know you can do it. Keep reaching forward in opposition, and then when you find yourself all the way down, it is time for your single leg circle. bend and extend your leg 3 times. And then once you've got it nice and long, I want you to think about turning your thigh bone out and anchoring the opposite heel down. Now just give me a little tick-tock here. Quite often in Pilates, it's about what you can keep still while everything else is moving. Now, little circles here. You see my foot moving across the midline of the body. We're gonna make that bigger. Exhale, down and around and up. Exhale, down and around and up. 2 more in this direction. And then we switch directions, out, down, and around and up. Keep the entire rest of your body glued to that mat. 2 more. Last one. And then bend your knee, extend across the mat, shake that out, release it. We have to do that on the other side. Bend and extend your leg 3 times. Point the toe, slightly turn your thigh bone out, and then tick-tock side to side just like this. Again, we circle down and around and up, exhale to the top, make it vigorous. Doesn't even have to be wider than your mat. Last 2, last 1, and we switch directions. Can you control? Keep melting your ribs down in the mat. Last 2, last 1, and bend your leg, release. Rock up to sit, hands over your head, articulate up, and the leg closest to me stays long. Go ahead and grab the opposing shin and float that heel about 6 inches off the mat. Now slowly articulate down to the base of your shoulder blades as you keep pushing forward through your shin. Do you feel that opposition? That deepens your connection as you expand across the top of your thigh. Now hold here and switch. We go for 8. 8, keep poking, reaching forward through the tips of your toes. Show me 4 more, like you're trying to poke a hole in the wall in front of you. Last 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Now hold here. That was your single leg stretch. Now double leg stretch. Reach your legs out at a high 45 as you take your arms straight up. This is level 1. Level 2, take a deep breath in. Reach out, deep breath, exhale, curl in just a little bit deeper. Let's do 2 more just like that. Big reach, inhale, exhale, curl a little bit deeper. Again, if this is where you want to be, straight upward towards the ceiling, that is totally fine. Whatever feels best. Last one. Bring it in and slowly release head, neck, and shoulders. Let's go ahead and windshield wiper those knees to give the lower back just a tiny bit of release. And if you are feeling it a lot in the lower back, think about pulling down through your belly button to help keep it safe. Check it out. We're going right back in for more. Knees at tabletop, curl up, head, neck, and shoulder. Extend the leg closest to me, straight up towards the ceiling, and the opposite leg straight out for your single straight leg stretch. Pulse, pulse twice. Keep your hips completely still as you slingshot the leg forward. Pulse, pulse twice. Switch for 8. 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 4. Continue to breathe. Continue to dig deeper. And last 2, 2, 1. 1, both legs up. Relax head, neck, and shoulders if you need, or meet me right here. Hard flex your feet, toes to nose. 1 hand at a time behind your head, creating a nice little hammock there. Now, slow down, quick up. We go down in 3, 2, tailbone heavy, point the toes, lift and anchor down through the belly. 2 more just like that. 3, 2, 1, exhale up. Last 2. And hold it right here. Now let's switch the tempo. Down quick, up slow in 3, 2, 1. Once again, do you feel that fire, that tremble? You are doing it right. This is your last one. And bend your knees, relax. Head, neck, and shoulders. Oh my goodness, there's a reason they call that the vacation special. All right, you feel that fire. You're doing it right. Check it out. Both knees at tabletop. Extend the leg furthest away from me and twist towards me. Both shoulders are off the floor. This is your Pilates crisscross. Hold here. Do you feel that? Of course you do. Switch sides. Hold here. Keep reaching through the top of that hip. And let's go with tempo. 8, 8, 7, 7. I'm gonna try to keep talking. You keep working. You've got 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, and that's real life. That's real life. It's okay. Bend the knees, shake it out side to side, and reach up over your head. Slowly articulate up, dive towards your toes, expanding that back body one more time. And after all of that flexion, needs to come a little bit of extension. So I'm gonna finish you out with your Pilates swan. Over on your belly, anchor your hip bones down, glue your inner thighs together, and push down into the tops of your legs. Now, think about lifting up through your abdominal wall, okay? So pull the belly muscles up as you place your hands right outside your shoulders. Shoulders, speaking of shoulders, they are down and out of your ears, creating a back body connection. Now, without doing anything with your palms just yet, I want you to look forward, pull your shoulders back and down even more, and then place your palms firmly into that mat. Articulate. Get a little deeper. Now you're going to hold this shape as you squeeze your glutes, keep your hip bones heavy, and lift your palms 1 inch. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and slowly release. Wiggle the hips side to side. We're doing that one more time. Feet together, heels heavy, and we go. Place the palms down, gaze forward, dig a bit deeper. Keep this shape. Now lift your palms. Hold it for 3, 2, 1, and slowly release. Now child's pose, sending your hips back. Explore the space between your hips, your thighs, and slowly roll that body up because you are all done. Give yourself a big applause. Remember to visit egglandsbest.com for delicious and nutritious recipes, perfect for a pre or post-workout snack or meal. And be sure to keep an eye out for the distinctive EB stamp at the grocery store to ensure you're buying the only egg with superior nutrition, taste, variety, and freshness.